Hello, people. It is Saturday, February 28th. Is it February 28th? No, 29th. It's a lot going on. I'm here at Advocate Oakland on 95th. I just met with the maternal fetal medicine doctor, and
You want to have a field trip?
I'm trying to see how to get the hell out of here. Because I ended up in one building. Now I'm somewhere else. Okay. Ooh. Basic. Okay. It's a lot going on. And I'm recording this now so I can remember. So, I was all ready. He had come in with all the paperwork, and I came in with all the paperwork. I had my pictures of my past fibroid surgeries. I had some of the doctor's notes from my surgery. So the nurse came in, did my weight. I'm 101 kilograms. I don't know what that means. But I know I'm 220 pounds on my scale. Then she did my blood pressure. It was 163 over 100 or something, which is high. She asked me, was I stressed? Did I feel safe at home? All those questions. So then he came in and asked me when I had all of my surgeries. So by this time I had pulled up the picture and so I could show them the scars and hell so I could remember when the surgeries were. Whew. So the first surgery I had was 2010. And then the next one I had was in 2013. Then another one in 2015. Those were all myomectomies where they cut me like a C-section. And I had another one in 2000. So 10, 12, 15, 18, 19. 18 and 19 were laparoscopy, so they made little small incisions on my belly and put cameras in. And then I just had one. Oh my God, look what you done. And I just had one in January where they removed them from inside, so that was a hysteroscopy. So, where the hell am I cat? So, I told him about those surgeries, and then he didn't really want to see the pictures because it was more so just a he didn't really want to see the pictures because it was more so that's a damn shame I had to use the bell to find my car. He didn't want to see the pictures because it was more so a consultation. So we then he started telling me everything I need to know. He said, you are considered high risk, so that means that I would have to have a C-section because of all the surgeries I've had at like 36, 37 weeks. Because of my size, my weight, I cannot gain more than 10 to 20 pounds. I have to continue taking my folic acid, which I have not been taking. I've just been taking my, ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, sorry. This was on my dang car. What is that? So, I have not been taking my folic acid like I have in the past. Who the hell been playing around my car? Kick somebody's ass. I have not been taking my folic acid as I am accustomed to doing, like I have in the other cycles. So he said, continue to take your folic acid. Continue. You're gonna have to start taking baby aspirin, because of my blood pressure. I might have issues with that, and because of my age, any woman after 35 runs the risk of having a child with Down syndrome. So they're going to give me the test the first couple of weeks of me being pregnant. And so we'll have that genetic testing. He also said, it was a lot, but he said I can get a copy of everything. But I was just trying to make sure I continue with my video chronicle. He also said that it would be an issue, especially with IVF, of me having twins, but they would be able to monitor that. Once I become pregnant, then the fertility clinic will transfer me over to him because I am a high-risk pregnancy. So I would have to stick with their department. What else? He did tell me, he's like, you seem pretty clear on everything. I was like, I've been doing this a long time, sure. I did ask him, would I have to have a C-section because of all the surgeries? He said you would have to have a C-section at least a month before your due date. What else? I think the thing that threw me that he did say was the Down syndrome thing, because that was my first time hearing about it. I do remember hearing people say that you're at a higher risk of having genetic issues with a child the older you are. But I rebuke that spirit right now in the name of Jesus. Okay? Oh, I already had a talk with the Lord. Look at here. As much as I done to get these little booger bears here, I'm going to need them to be on their best dang behavior. And every time they get out of pocket, I'm going to pull up my shirt and show them all that I went through in order for them to get here. Got my stomach like damn railroad track. And you going to sit here and get smart out the mouth. But, yeah. So, that was pretty much it. Stuff I pretty much already knew. Except the Down syndrome part. He did say that because I'm high risk, I will have to have an ultrasound and blood work done every month in order to watch for things. So they know what to expect because I'm high risk. And so those are the things that they're going to be watching for. So I'm going to be in this hospital. They don't know me by name. I'm going to be in here so much. But I was a little leery about coming to the Oakland location, even though it's close to my house. I would rather go out to Orland, which is where I've been going. But I'm going to be transferred here, which I think is best because, again, it's close to my house. And if anything happens with me being high risk, I'll be able to get there on time. But this Oakland is the place where they bring all the shoot 'em ups and stuff. And this is like the emergency capital. So that was the one thing that was steering me away from that. but I would be in a totally different wing from them. So the Lord knows what he's doing, but I just wanted to keep you updated as I continue on this IVF journey. What else? He did say my thyroids wouldn't really be an issue, and that the fibroids won't be an issue either, because there have been plenty of women who have given birth with fibroids. But that's what it was. He did say that because I've had so many surgeries, that I run the risk of my placenta being adhered to something, which can cause me to need a hysterectomy. So that looks like that is a possibility after the baby or babies are born, that I would have to have a hysterectomy if my placenta does not release with the baby, if it adheres to, I guess, my uterus. So if the placenta adheres to my uterus, then they will have to do a hysterectomy because it has to come out. Which Vince and I have talked about that. I'm totally fine with having a hysterectomy after we give birth to prayerfully 2 children. I don't mind twins. One and done. And if he blesses us with 1, I'm fine with that. But my body can't keep going through this. I feel like Shelby on Steel Magnolias. I can't keep going through this. So if the Lord blesses me with 1 and the stepchild, we okay. If he blesses me with 2, great, then 2. If he turns me into the new Octomom, I'll deal with that too. But I know that after however many come out this body, that uterus needs to follow right behind it. So I've already accepted that. I already come to terms with that. So him saying it was just not even confirmation, but just letting me know that it is definitely something that could possibly happen. So I will continue to keep you posted. Thank you all so much for being on this ride with me. You don't know how it feels to upload a video and see people who have watched my video. And I'm the type of person where I don't need a lot of views. I'm not all into that. Oh, I got 500,000. I have to reach 500,000. If I can reach one person who can change or realize they're not in this by themselves in whatever situation they in by watching my video, I've done something. So when I see 5 views, I'm excited, because that's 5 people who took time out their schedule to watch something that has to do with me, which could ultimately help them or somebody else, even if it doesn't necessarily relate to you and what you're going through. If you can pass it on to somebody that is going through it, that's all I care about. I don't care about who liked it, the comments, how many people looked at it. 1 is enough for me. So again, thank you for taking time out to be on this journey with me. I feel your energy. I feel your prayers. And let's keep going till we hit this baby. So I'll check back in later.